What is going on, everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of the beginner's guide, where I show you how to use your exosuit. On a mouse and keyboard, you're going to go ahead and press tab. I think for PlayStation, you're going to press options, and you should be able to go to this menu here where it says exosuit. You have your technology portion, you have your cargo portion, where all the rest of your raw materials and everything else in terms of products, beacons, whatever the like, even upgrades are going to go into this spot down here. Now you have your all items, your raw materials, your high value items, consumables, installable tech, expanding tech, and expanding cargo. All of these are listed to help you out within sorting everything that you need. Let's go ahead and start at the top first. So all items, which is generally what you see here, you have raw materials. So it's just going to highlight everything that's raw material. Unfortunately, there's nothing on top because that's your tech slot, not your cargo slot. All your raw items will be in your cargo slot. We have high value items. It's going to list everything that is high value. So let's say you want to sell some stasis devices because you made some pretty good units out of it and you don't know where exactly it is on the list. So it's going to darken everything else around it and then highlight what's there. So on and so forth. For some of the other ones, your consumables, if you have them, those are the ones that you can use. If you have oxygen needs, if you're, well, here you have a companion egg, which is going to be your little companion, your little pet throughout the entire gameplay. Maps, fuel, salvage glass, which is the recovers sentinel component. You can go ahead and extract that and you would get the item out of it. There's also installable tech, which we talked a little bit about a few seconds ago, where this is your technology as it starts out, and then when you press E to install, it installs from the cargo directly into your technology. So you have expanded tech. This is going to show you how much room you actually have in your expanded tech. So once you go through the motions of setting up your exosuit to expand, it should reach to this limit and you'll be maxed out. Now with your cargo, on the other hand, there's still a lot more room I need to put on here in terms of me using stuff. I think this amount of room is enough, but you can put more because you can see the little squares here. Once it reaches this end, it may open up another slot, but if not, that means that's the general end. I believe that's everything that should be done with your exosuit. This will also go along the lines of your starship. It works the same way. Your multi-tool is totally different, where it's just technology and you're just putting everything together. Your freighter is also doing the same thing, which I'm pretty sure we did not cover in the ship episodes, but this is kind of the same thing, where you're gonna have all items, raw materials, high value items, consumables, installable tech, all that really cool jazz. Now the thing is, there's going to be a big difference between what's in, actually no, there isn't going to be a big difference between what's in there and what's in here. That is a giant worm outside. Don't pay attention to that. Where you're going to have adjustment bonuses for specific upgrades with your installed technology. So you can see here this little white bar around these and around these. I'm not sure if this is with that. I think it is. So all these are together because they have what's called an adjustment bonus. I'm going to touch on some of these things, but I'm going to guide you later on down the line with another guide I have for you for slots, especially supercharged slots. Supercharged slots. Wait, can I find one? Give me just a second. It should say, oh, technology supercharged right there. So it's going to come out as purple and it's going to look just like that. This, combined with your adjustment bonus, gives your stats a little bit of a boost. Can I find another one? Actually, let's use the starship as an example. So you can see right there, peak damage DPS potential is 3,659. If I remove that, oh, there's some technology slot there. Whoopsies. Here's one with the technology slot. You can see maneuverability, fuel efficiency, and boost are kind of like in this yellow kind of color, which means it boosted it a little bit. But if I were to take it out and put it here, the adjustment bonus goes down a bit. So you can see it's at 8%, 11%, and 20%. Let's go ahead and put that back. And you'll notice the maneuverability over there goes down to 886.5, goes back up once I put it in there. So 1,247.4, and you can see 35, 36, and 39 are back in there. So this works the same way all across your exosuit, your starship, your multi-tool, your freighter, and your exocraft when you get to it. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and go over combat. Go beyond, traveler.